The secret is officially out. Whilst everyone was panic buying new electric cars when grants were disappearing and prices went crazy, the smart money was waiting for this exact moment. It's January 2026 and the UK has officially entered the golden age of the used EV market. Prices are falling off a cliff.
You know, when you jump that cliff, you will have fun.
Battery health is now visible before you buy, and for the first time, you can pick up a genuinely modern electric EV car for less than the price of a used diesel Golf. But let's be honest, buying a used EV in the UK is still a bit of a minefield if you don't know what you're looking for. So today, we're cutting through the noise and counting down the 10 used best EV cars you can buy in the UK right now based on real-world range, reliability, charging practicality, and whether you'll get stung for that luxury car tax, even in the second-hand market. Governments. If you want to stop paying petrol prices without taking out a £50,000 deal, then this guide is for you. In at number 10, we have the Nissan Leaf. Comes in 40 and 62 kilowatt versions, ranges between £6,500 and £11,000. The second gen Nissan Leaf is still one of the cheapest ways into the EV ownership. My expert tip: if you can, go for the 62 kilowatt E+. The 40 kilowatt version is fine for around town, but motorway range just drops off too quickly, especially during the winter months. The catch though, CHAdeMO charging. In the UK, public CHAdeMO chargers are rapidly disappearing. This is a home charging car first and foremost. You're more likely to find OpenGP with appointments than a CHAdeMO charger. Luxury car tax? Not even close. This car was never near the threshold for that. You just pay the standard VED or road tax. As a first EV or entry into the market, this is a fantastic car, reliable and absolutely brilliant to own. Number 9, the MG ZS long range. This ranges between £9,000 and £14,000. This is the unsung hero of UK EV ownership. Look for the 2022 facelift models. You get better interior, improved efficiency. It's just overall a better car. The downside to it though is it's not fast, it's not exciting, but it's cheap, it's reliable and easy to live with. What more could you ask for? Well, what about luxury car tax? Not even close. Fully loaded versions were well within that threshold. So there's no surprises, no hidden costs, just cheap electric motoring. At number 8, we've got the Kia e-Niro, a 64 kilowatt model between £12,000 and £17,000. One of the most sensible EVs ever sold in the UK. It's an amazing car. My expert tip though, go for the 64 kilowatt battery. Regularly delivers over 250 miles in real-world driving. The catch though, DC charging isn't lightning fast, but the car's consistent and it's reliable. Luxury car tax? Nope, original prices were comfortably below that threshold limit, so no worries there either. This is the car that quietly converts EV skeptics into EV lovers. In at number 7, we've got the Polestar 2. This ranges between £18,000 to £25,000, so the price is now going up a little bit. This is where things start feeling premium. My expert tip: the single motor long range is the sweet spot. Better efficiency and fewer long-term issues. The catch though, rear visibility isn't great and the interior is minimalist to say the least. So if you're after something fancy, maybe look for a different car. Luxury car tax? Possibly. Check the original list price. Some higher spec Polestar 2s were priced over £40,000 when new. If it was registered after April 2025 and listed above that threshold, you may still have to pay the surcharge until year 6. Always check. This one varies based on the specification. In at number 6, we've got the Volkswagen ID.3. This ranges between £13,000 and £18,000. Once mocked, now massively underrated. My expert tip: go for the 2023 or newer if possible. Much better software, much more responsive infotainment. The downside to it though, the catch is interior quality is nothing special. Luxury car tax? No. Nearly all ID.3s came in well under that threshold, so again, nothing to worry about on this one. It's a brilliant UK commuter EV with zero luxury tax paying to boot. And at number 5, we got the Tesla Model 3. This is now between £17,000 and £24,000. A lot of car for little money. It's the depreciation king. My expert tip: look for the 21 to 2023 long-range models. They have a heat pump, better efficiency, and physical stalks on the steering wheel as well. The catch? Well, paint quality can be a little bit hit or miss on these, and suspension arms can start to creak after a period of time. Luxury car tax though? No. For most cars, Tesla deliberately priced many of the Model 3s under the EV threshold, meaning no expensive cost supplement for most used buyers. Supercharge access alone just makes this a safe bet. You know what you're getting with a Tesla. In at number 4, we've got the Hyundai Ioniq 5. This ranges between £18,000 to £25,000. Still looks futuristic even in 2026. My expert tip: go for the 2023 model onwards. For battery preconditioning, this is crucial in colder UK months. The catch though, early years don't have a rear wiper, which in British weather is annoying to say the least. What about the luxury car tax? Nope, most of the trims fall well under that EV threshold. 800 volt charging, vehicle to load, and just comfort makes this car really stand out. This is one of the best. Now, number 3, the Ford Mustang Mach-E. Costs between £20,000 and £28,000. Yes, it's controversial. No, it's not slow. My expert tip: extended battery range is the one to get. The standard range just really does struggle on long motorway runs. But what about the catch? Well, it's a firm ride on UK roads. Some of the potholes around here are twinned with those on the moon, making it very uncomfortable to drive. It doesn't have the luxury car tax either. Blue Cruise is still one of the best motorway assisted systems available. Seriously, go and check it out. In at number 2, we've got another Tesla, the Tesla Model Y. Comes in between £22,000 and £30,000. This is the UK's best-selling EV for a reason. My expert tip: with the refresh model out, 2022 to 2023 cars are exceptional value right now. But the catch: watch tyre wear and suspension noises, as they can creep up on these cars fairly often. But luxury car tax, again, no, for the majority of the cars, the Model Ys avoid this surcharge thanks to very careful pricing models. And practical, efficient, and idiot-proof. And our number 1 is the Kia EV6, priced between and £26,000. The best all-round used EV you can buy in the UK right now. My expert tip: GT line all-wheel drive gives you power, heat pump, and excellent long-distance comfort. The downside to this vehicle: rear visibility isn't great. You rely on the cameras to be able to see behind you when you're reversing. What about the luxury company car tax? Nope. Premium feel without premium tax is a big reason this car tops the top of the list. So the era of overpriced electric cars is officially over. Whether you're shopping at the 7,000 or the 27,000 mark in the UK, the UK EV market is ripe for bargains. Just remember the golden rule: always check battery health. and original list prices before you buy. That one check could save you thousands over the life of the car. And just ignore the myths out there about EV batteries having to be replaced every 10,000 miles for hundreds of trillions of pounds, because it just is not true. The second-hand EV market is now countering those claims. Most EV resellers will give you a state of life check on the battery to just give you that comfort that the battery is in a good condition. And on that point, why don't you check out this video about how I checked my MG4's battery life with a £39 device that gave me a little bit of peace of mind about how much or how little my EV has lost charging ability over the 2 years that I've owned it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, really does help me out. I do appreciate every single person that likes and subscribes. And if you're in the market for a second-hand EV or a second car, leave a comment below. Let me know, what are you thinking of? What type of vehicle are you considering going for as your next or your first EV? And on that note, I will see you in the next video.